Happy fucking New Year, man. 2019 was something. It was definitely something. For those that are wondering, yeah, every year I decided every end of year, New Year's Eve, I want to make an unscripted recap of the year, talking about my top 5 favorite games, how the year went down for me, and also anything else really that happened in 2019. But first, let's talk about the games I played. So, number 5 on my list is going to be actually a game that I didn't even think was going to be on this list, and that game is actually Valhalla. Now, Valhalla was actually sent to me by my good friend The Lone M. He's also a moderator on my channel for my streams, and first of all, like, this game is very different. I honestly was very reluctant to play this game, but when I started playing it, I realized it's so relaxing. It's incredible. The game is, first of all, the game is fun. You know, you have to mix drinks and change lives. Mostly what you're gonna be doing in this game is a lot of reading. The game really doesn't focus on beating the boss or leveling up or anything like that. I mean, obviously, there are multiple endings to this game that are determined by like how much money you spend or what drinks you give to certain people. But you literally, this is a game that you can play however you want and you will still beat it. It may seem bad, but the game is actually extremely fun to me. It's so relaxing. Like if you're looking for a game just to relax and interact with characters and just listen to some bomb-ass music too. I like the soundtrack in this game is fucking awesome. Valhalla is definitely a game for you. This game is incredible. This game came out in 2016, I believe. And 3 years later I played it, and man, I'm so thankful. Thank you so much for showing me this game. Like I said, really incredibly relaxing game. Fun. If you need like I said, you need a game to just de-stress and relax, Valhalla is the game for you. Dana is best girl, by the way. She's jacked. And yeah, that's Valhalla. It's really, like I said, great game. I highly recommend it. Number 4 is another game that was sent to me by The Lone M, and another game that I thought wasn't going to be on this list. And that's actually a game I'm currently streaming right now, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I almost said V1. I don't know if it's called V1. I don't think it is, but just called. So yeah, Danganronpa is. At first, I was like, okay, this is like sort of like Valhalla in that it's a bunch of reading, a lot of reading. And to be honest, though, I'm gonna be honest. At first, when I was going through reading and stuff like that, I liked the game, but I wasn't like excited to play it, you know. Then the last stream that we did, by the time of this recording, we did we did our first class trial, and that was intense. That was crazy. It was just so intense. Like, I had so much fun doing that class trial, and that really opened my eyes to Danganronpa. Like, this series is fun. So far, you know, I only did, you know, my first class trial. I never played Danganronpa ever before. I knew what it is, and I heard of the anime. I didn't watch the anime, but it's really fun. Actually, that class trial was intense. It was heart pounding. It was just great. It was really fun. I love the characters so far. I love Aoi's my best girl, with Sakura as a close second. Although Sakura is more jacked, so who knows? Maybe that ranking could switch as I get deeper into the game. Kyoko is also valid. I love her too as well. She looks like Yukina from Bang Dream. Just a little side note. But yeah, Danganronpa is a very good game. I love it. I really enjoyed it, and I'm actually glad that I'm gonna keep playing it more. Actually, M sent me Danganronpa V2, so I think I'm gonna stream that after I stream after I finish V1, not V1, Trigger Happy Havoc. So yeah, Danganronpa, awesome game. Number 3 was hard to decide, but I went ahead with Disgaea 1 Complete. Again, another first time, and I knew I was gonna like Disgaea because I love strategy RPGs. I love Fire Emblem, except for Thresia. I love Stella Glow. I love Devil Survivor. So when going into Disgaea, I was very excited to play it, and it's very different from how you usually play strategy RPGs, in my opinion. Like, I feel like the way Disgaea is played differs greatly from Fire Emblem. Disgaea is all about big numbers, big big numbers. And what's interesting about Disgaea is that the main story lasts, it's actually not that long. I beat the main story in about 22 hours, well, time-wise. Add like another hour or two because all the times I died and reset. But the real meat of the game, is the post-game, where you just grind until you get those big fucking numbers. And yeah, and well, I didn't make it that far. I did unlock, actually, the day of recording this, actually a few hours ago, I did unlock Pretty Land, and it was fun. It was fun. It was challenging, but I did unlock Pretty Land, and I may, if I have free time, I may go deeper into the post game and see what big numbers I can pull off. But yeah, Disgaea is so fun. It's incredible. It's so fun. And it's one of those games where you waste so much time. Not really waste, but so much time passes because you're having so much fun. I remember, like, there were 2 days that I played until 3 in the morning, and I didn't even realize it. I remember my brother came home, and he's like, "Are you still playing?" And I thought it was like 12 or something. Yeah, I'm still playing. Then I looked at the clock. It was like almost 3 o'clock. I was like, "Oh my goodness!" It was insane. It was intense, but I don't know. It's a really fun game. Disgaea is so fun. It really is. I highly recommend it. If you're a love strategy RPGs and you never played Disgaea, definitely pick it up. It really. And I started with 1, and apparently the later games are much better, or at least have more quality of life enhancements than 1. But 1 was fun to me, and I may play other games in the future. But I'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, Disgaea, very fun game. Coming at number 2 is a game that I was gonna put at number 3, but emotions took over, to be honest. This is just strictly emotional. It's Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts has such... Kingdom Hearts, to me, it means a lot more than, you probably would think, because I rarely mention Kingdom Hearts. I don't talk about it that much. I mean, besides when it came out and I was playing it. Other than that, I don't really talk about Kingdom Hearts all that much. But I love the series to pieces, actually. I really do. I love Kingdom Hearts. I played them all. I didn't play all the final mix and stuff like that, but I played every main game. 2 is my favorite, and 3, I would say 3 is probably my second or third favorite game, maybe. I don't know. It's definitely up there though. Now, we had to wait a long time for Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 took forever. I don't think I need to remind everybody how long we were waiting for it. But when it came out and I played it, and I think it was worth the wait? Maybe not as much as hype would suggest. Maybe not that big of a wait. But was the game good? I thought the game was very good, actually. I thought the game was great. A little easy. I don't know if it was easy or I'm just used to Kingdom Hearts that I got good. I suck at video games. But yeah, I played on Proud and I did not find too many things difficult. Aside from that pirate ship mission, that mission fucking sucked. When you had to command your ship and shoot other pirate ships, that mission fucking sucked. I hated that shit. But other than that, Kingdom Hearts 3 was fun. To me, I liked Kingdom Hearts 3 a lot. Maybe I liked the Disgaea 1 Complete slightly more, but I've been playing Kingdom Hearts so long that you know what? I'm gonna let nostalgia. I don't like when people I don't like when nostalgia blinds judgment in general, but I'm gonna do it for one time, just one time. Let nostalgia kind of take over a little bit, because I mean they're close anyway. Disgaea, it's not like there's a big difference, which I liked more between Disgaea and Kingdom Hearts 3. But yeah, I'm just gonna let my inner child take over and say Kingdom Hearts 3 was the second best game I played all year. It's really a good game though. It's really fun. I love Kingdom Hearts because it makes me feel like I can. It evokes so many emotions out of me, from happiness to rage, those missions, the fucking pirate ship missions, and I don't know, I feel like just a kid exploring the major cute fantasy, just a really awesome, beautiful fantasy world again. That's really the emotions that Kingdom Hearts evokes out of me. So thank you, Square Enix, for finally giving us Kingdom Hearts 3. And like I said, was it worth the wait? maybe not so much of a wait, but was it a great game? Absolutely. I really like Kingdom Hearts 3 a lot. But number 1, we have, of course, Game of the Year, Fire Emblem 3 CS77. I can't fucking say that with a straight face. Oh my gosh. No, but the actual number 1 is Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Now, there was no debate. There was no debate which game was gonna be number 1 for me. 3 Houses was incredible. Was absolutely insanely good. And it was so good that I actually got my friends to play it, and they like it too. They commented that maybe the monastery in the beginning is kind of tedious a little bit in the beginning. It's a little bit difficult getting used to, but man, once you get used to it, the game is just phenomenal. The game is amazing. Honestly, in my opinion, probably the best story in the series, or at least it's up there with the best. And just the characters, the writing, extremely greatly improved from Fates. Oh my gosh, the writing between this and Fates is like 2 different leagues. It's like comparing fucking like me to Mecha in terms of Fire Emblem skill. Obviously, I'm better than Mecha, but I love you, Mecha. Don't worry, you're the best, dude. But yeah, the game is incredible. I really had a fun time playing it. I used my whole paid vacation from work just to play this game, and I did not regret it. That was one of the best vacations I had in a long time. Just me in my living room, just playing fucking Fire Emblem 3 Houses. That was such a fun time. It really was. I really love this game. Definitely hands down the game of the year, 2019, no question in my mind. It was just fun. Characters were amazing. The story was great. I talked about 3 Houses in my review, so I won't go too deep into it. But overall, I found very few flaws with the game, and the ones I did find, they weren't exactly great or interfered with anything. They were just like minor annoyances, really. And yeah, 3 Houses was an incredible game. It really is. I love the game so much. And yeah, anyone, if you didn't pick up 3 Houses yet, like, what are you doing? Okay. And just a little side note, by the way, if you've never played Fire Emblem before, I don't recommend starting with 3 Houses. Maybe if you play Persona and you want to get into 3 Houses as Fire Emblem start, maybe you can do that because you're already used to like the whole social aspect and stuff like that. But if you haven't, I don't recommend 3 Houses as a starting point. It's one of the easier games, but it's very different from the others, like the most different game out of the series in my opinion. Besides from like, I don't know, like Warriors or something, but Warriors isn't a mainline game, so it doesn't count. But in terms of mainline games, 3 Houses is definitely the most different out of the game. So yeah, don't really start. I don't recommend starting with 3 Houses, but if you want to, go right ahead. It's a great game. And yeah, 3 Houses is definitely the best game I played all year, hands down. Besides Bang Dream Girls Band Party, of course, but I played that last year, so it cannot make it on this list, unfortunately. And now to talk about how my 2019 went. 2019 was definitely a year. It was a very up and down year for me. More up than down, though. I would say 60% up, 40% down. But yeah, you know what? Let's talk about the happy, fun times first. First off, I became friends with some Fire Emblem YouTubers. I became friends with Chaz Aria LLC, Mecha, the infamous worst Fire Emblem player ever, Mecha. Just kidding, he's like a god of this series, and PK Lucky. All three of them are just awesome. I'm actually in both Mecha's and PK Lucky servers. So yeah, if you guys want to find me there, I'm there. And yeah, just really awesome content creators. They make incredible content. Chaz's video editing is absolutely insane. Like, I don't know how he does it, but it's ridiculous. And speaking of Chaz, I actually got to meet Chaz in real life at Anime NYC. I met him alongside the Lone M and also our friend Matt. And first of all, Chaz, if you're watching, I have to remind you again, you're fucking tall. Okay, so Chaz is fucking tall. Like he's like at least 6 feet. Like I if he's under 6 feet, that's shocking. He's at least 6 feet. I don't know. I just found that, like, when I saw him, I was like, oh my gosh, this boy fucking tall. Oh man, but you're a really, really awesome person, really, really great person. That was a fun time meeting him. Cool dude, awesome dude. Definitely if he's at the next Anime NYC or wherever, I would definitely love to see you again, Chaz. You're a really cool dude. And yeah, I would actually love to see all of you guys. Like, and I would love to see all of you guys. I would love to meet up with M again and all of you guys. Remember my friend Noah Blender? He was there, but unfortunately we couldn't meet up. But yeah, I would love to meet. You know, I want to meet every single one of you guys, like for real. Like just anywhere. Like besides my house, obviously. I don't want to like you guys at my house. No offense, but like I don't want like you know what I mean. But oh my gosh. But yeah, I would love to meet all of you guys at like a con or something, at a convention. Like I really would. Just to see your guys' beautiful faces, more beautiful than mine. I know you guys probably don't want to see my ugly mug, but yeah, definitely I would love to meet all you guys. And yeah, and that was just a fun experience. Another thing, I got into Love Live. My friend Quality was really recommending it to me, and I was kind of reluctant, but I jumped in, and I fucking love Love Live. Oh my gosh, I fucking love Love Live. My favorite girl is, you know what, I'll keep that for another video, when I rank my Love Live girls, but, I'll keep that for another video. Love Live is awesome. Idol anime, I never would expect that idol anime would, like, have a positive impact on my life as much as it does, but it really does. Like, I love idol anime now. I might watch Idol Master now, too, which is just crazy. So that was definitely a good one, and also, we beat, Fire Emblem 4, and we beat Thracia, and oh my goodness, fuck Thracia. First of all, Fire Emblem 4, incredible game. Alright, very few bad things I have to say about it, besides, I mean, the maps are a little long, but I got used to them pretty quickly. Actually not very quick, it took me a while to get used to, but overall, Fire Emblem 4, awesome game. Thracia, my gosh, Thracia, I hate that word so much. But yo, we got through it. You know, I was gonna cheat the last chapter, but you know, my friend Leon and Chaz, they were like, "No, you're not cheating." Even though Ranit was cheering me to cheat. I was like, I want to do it, Ranit, but I didn't. I ended up not cheating and beating. Well, besides save states, that's definitely cheating. But besides save states, I didn't cheat, and I beat the game, which was such a relief. And now I'm currently streaming Fire Emblem New Mystery the Emblem. Thanks to my friend Sam Cron for giving me the ROM for it. Awesome. Good looking out, buddy. And yeah, it was just a really good year for streaming. And then I streamed Danganronpa, like I said, my Lone M gave it to me. Really fun game. So yeah, so far the year been good. And now to talk about some not so happy times, some big sad times. Or as GNS likes to call it, emo vans. I'm gonna be emo van for a little bit. I know it's not fun to hear someone complain about their sad times, but I just want to let you guys know what I go through almost not almost every day, but the majority of the week. So I think I've been struggling with depression for almost 10 years now. And the reason I say I think is because I never went to a doctor or therapist or anything. I never got diagnosed or treated. So for me to say I have it, in my eyes, it's kind of disrespectful to the people that actually did get diagnosed and did get put on treatment and went to the doctor and properly got diagnosed as depressed. I don't want to say that I definitely have it because I don't think that's fair. But there are days where I don't want to leave my bed. There are days where I just want to cry for no reason. When I have nothing really to be upset about, really, because I mean, I have a good job. I work out. I play games. I can buy any the games I want. I can get. So I really have no reason to be depressed. And I'm going to talk about that in just a second. By the way, two things. First off, no, I'm not suicidal. I haven't felt suicidal in almost a year. So yeah, don't Do not worry about that. And secondly, I don't want this to be a pity party. I don't want to be pitied or anything. I'm just letting you guys know my mental state. I just want to make it clear what my mental state is. So I think the main reason that I am depressed, or I think I'm depressed, is I compare myself too much to people, and a lot, to an extreme amount. So first off, I don't think of YouTube as this big thing. If it doesn't work, then nothing is gonna work. No, I don't think of it like that. I just think of it as a fun little thing to do on the weekends or my free time. But even then, I find myself comparing myself to people a lot, and I look at another creator, I'm like, wow, they're funnier than you, they're better at editing than you, oh, they're more consistent too, oh, they're less consistent but still better than you, they're just better than you at, yeah, and I even do jiu-jitsu in real life, and I look at another jiu-jitsu, I'm like, wow, you can never be that good, man, you can never be that good, give up, fucking give up, you piece of shit. But I'm not gonna. Don't worry, I'm not giving up or anything. It's YouTube. I'm not stopping making videos. It's fucking YouTube. Who cares? But even the smallest things, I just compare myself to people, and then I get depressed, and then I just lose motivation. I don't want to get out of bed. I get really upset, and I almost undervalue myself, I guess. Even though Emmy one time came in my stream, and I was talking about it too, and I mentioned something like that, and Emmy told me, Van, don't you dare underestimate yourself. That's my friend you're talking about. And that actually, to be honest, Emmy, if you're watching that, after the stream, I cried for about a minute. I actually saved that on my phone. I actually was crying for a minute or two. It just meant so much to me, so thank you so much. But yeah, I gotta just stop that. My brain, it's hard though, because that's just how my brain works, but yeah, long story short, I compare myself to people, then I get depressed, and then, yeah, it's just a never-ending cycle. 2018 was worse, though. I got better 2019. Definitely meeting, talking to people on Discord, and other, my voice cracked, sorry about that voice crack, but, talking to other Fire Emblem YouTubers, like I said, Chaz, PK, Mecha, helped. Actually, I met Chaz in real life. I actually mentioned it to him, and he just said, "Man, just don't worry about it. Just do what makes you happy, man." And I was like, "You know what? You're right." And watching idol anime, watching Love Live, and playing Bang Dream helps with that too. I don't watch Love Live for the memes. I started it, but I used to watch it just for the memes. But now it's it really means a lot to me, and helped my state, my mind. So yeah, I think I've gotten better. I think I'm slowly getting better. Wow, this went on for long, so sorry to hear me ramble. I'll put timestamps in. Actually, no, it's too late for timestamps since you already listened to me ramble. But yeah, so that's where my state is. But I want to end this video on a high note and just explain what's coming in the future. So the channel will be focused on, honestly, I think I'm just gonna be focusing on, you know what, I'm gonna be focusing on waifus for now, see how that goes. I do like talking about other waifus. It's weird, it's a good, in my opinion, it's a niche of talking about waifus, but at the same time, I'm not bound to one game or one show or whatever. I have free range. I mean, obviously I have to talk about waifus, because but I mean, I don't have to. I can do whatever the fuck I want on my channel, but I just want to narrow that down to waifus and stuff like that, because I love anime titties. What can I say? And another high note, things I'm excited for in 2020, the beginning of a new decade, the modern roaring 20s. I guess my friends and I were joking about that last night, the time of recording this. But I'm excited for the Fairy Tail game. Oh my gosh, dude, that Fairy Tail game. Oh my, it looks good. It looks great. That's gonna be my game of the year, for sure, no question. I was thinking about getting Persona 5 The Royal, but I don't think I'm getting it, to be honest. First of all, it comes out 11 days after the Fairy Tail game, and I'm not fucking rushing that game. I want to enjoy that shit. And also, I don't know. I don't really trust re-releases after like 3 years within like a 5-year time frame. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it. Maybe, we'll see. Also, Love Live School Idol Festival. I've never played School Idol Festival, but School Idol Festival All Stars is actually coming to the worldwide in spring, so I'm gonna hold off on SIF and just get All Stars when it comes out, and that's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh, that's not gonna be fun for my fucking wallet, but oh my gosh, I can already see myself spending so much on gacha. Oh gosh. And yeah, that's that, and also a few other things I'm excited. What else am I excited for? Bang Dream Season 3. The Bang Dream anime is kind of mid, really. It's not bad, it's just kind of mid, but I'll watch it because it's Bang Dream. Of course I'm gonna watch for my girls Hagumi and Sayo. But yeah, and there's just more stuff I'm looking forward to in 2020. Yeah, just making more videos, talking about our favorite waifus, and just shit like that. Really, just streaming danganronpa, and also Fire Emblem New Mystery, and yeah, just basically have fun, you know. And in terms of my personal life, just hang out with my friends more. I've been hanging out with my friends a lot more this year compared to last year. Last year was really bad. I didn't really hang out too much, but this year I've been hanging out way more. And by hanging out, I mean I'm not going out and doing drugs. Drugs are bad for you. Don't do them, kids. No, seriously, I don't. I don't. But I was hanging out, playing video games or grabbing a Guinness at the bar. Just having fun, and really I look forward to more of that in 2020. And yeah, that's really all it is. I know, like I said, I apologize for just that bit of my mental state. I just really wanted to let you guys know like what I've been thinking, how I've been. But overall, I will say, to end on a positive note, I have been getting better. In terms of the break, well, I have my 300 subscriber special that'll come out maybe either the first or second week of January. Hopefully the first. I don't know if that's gonna happen though. So definitely the second week of January. And yeah, just I don't know if I'm gonna go a break after that. Who knows? I don't know. But we'll see. I don't know. And overall, you know, I'm doing a little better. This year was definitely better than last year. My goal for this year was actually to reach 500 subscribers. I do set, like I said, I know YouTube's not like a job or anything, but I did set a goal, and I didn't reach that goal, unfortunately, but I reached 300, just more than I thought I was gonna get. Yeah, but I'll release my 300 subscriber special second week of January, hopefully no later than that, unless something really bad comes up, or if I compare myself and just go in a rut again. But yeah, overall, 2019 was overall a good year. It was a good year. It could have been better, but it was a good year. And I look forward to 2020 and seeing all of you strapping young lads in 2020. So yeah, and oh my gosh, this video is actually long. I'm looking at it, it's like almost 30 minutes. But yeah, and that's basically it. Look forward to 2020. Just me talking about waifus. Yeah, 'cause that's what every 25-year-old guy likes to do. I don't know, I'm just a dumbass, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and being subscribed to my channel. It really means a lot for sticking with me, even though I changed up my content a bunch of times. And yeah, but I think I know what I want to do that makes me happy. And talking about, like, even on Discord, like, all I really talk about is like fucking anime titties and waifus and whatnot. So yeah, be on the lookout for more waifu related content. And oh my gosh, yeah. And actually, my 300 subscriber special is a Fire Emblem video, a Fire Emblem I guess it's kind of waifu-ish because I am talking about just waifus, but yeah, my 300 subscriber special is gonna be something like that. And yeah, just overall, let's cheers to 2020. Happy New Year's, and I'll see you all next year. Peace. Have a great night.